नमस्कार, मैं हूं आपके साथ अली मतर। भारत पाकिस्तान तनाव और ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर रविवार शाम भारतीय सेना ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस किया। इस प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में भारतीय सेना के 3 अंग थल सेना, वायु सेना और जल सेना के अधिकारी शामिल हुए। प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस के दौरान भारतीय थल सेना के महानिदेशक सैन्य अभियान लेफ्टिनेंट जनरल राजीव घई ने कहा कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर का मकसद सिर्फ आतंकियों को खत्म करना था। हमने 100 आतंकियों को खत्म किया, साथ ही आतंकी ठिकाने उड़ाते हुए सबूत भी दिखाए गए। सेना ने आतंकी हमले का जवाब दिया। सेना ने बताया कि ऑपरेशन सिंदूर में मुदस्सर खार, हाफिज जमील और यूसुफ अजहर जैसे 3 बड़े आतंकियों को ढेर किया गया। तो डीजीएमओ की तरफ से पूरे ऑपरेशंस की जानकारी दी गई कि किस तरह से पाकिस्तान और पीओके में घुसकर आतंकी संगठनों को निशाना बनाया गया, आतंकी ठिकानों को तबाह किया गया और उसके बाद सैन्य कार्रवाई में किस तरह से पाकिस्तान के कई एयरबेस को तबाह किया गया, कई एयरबेस को बड़ा नुकसान पहुंचाया गया। तो ऑपरेशन सिंदूर पर डीजीएमओ की ये बयान सामने आया है। बहावलपुर और मुरीदके पर हवाई हमले किए गए, 9 ठिकानों की पहचान पहले की गई थी।
Several Pakistani unmanned aerial systems, drones, combat vehicles attacked multiple IF bases. These included Jammu, Udhampur, Pathankot, Amritsar, Bhatinda, Nal, Dalhousie, Thois, Jaisalmer, Uttarlai, Falodi, Nalia. These were almost simultaneous and they came in waves. All our AD guns and other systems were waiting for them. All these waves were neutralized by our trained crew using the air defense systems that they have, and also some of them were utilized using our legacy systems like Pechoras and IF Summer, which we have recently acquired. And some were neutralized by the Garud snipers. There was no damage on ground from these incursions and these mass raids, if I could call them, from the Pakistani side. We maintained a robust air defense posture because remember, our objective was to target the terrorists and terrorist infrastructure, not any other infrastructure, not the Pakistani military, not the Pakistani any other infrastructure. So that is what we have maintained on the 7th of May. In the evening of 7th of May, we were saturated with a raid of Pakistani unmanned aerial vehicles and small drones. And these came in waves in our civilian areas, over our military installations, and all of them were successfully intercepted. Few of them did manage to land. However, there was not much damage that they did. The difference here was that we had targeted the terrorists. The adversary now has targeted our civilians and the military infrastructure. Yet, we do not want to escalate. Our fight was with the terrorists and not with the Pakistani military establishment.
Operation Sindoor was conceptualized with a clear military aim to punish the perpetrators and planners of terror and to destroy their terror infrastructure. What I do not state here, of course, is the often stated determination of India and its intolerance to terror. It set into motion a very diligent and microscopic scarring of the terror landscape across the borders and the identification of terror camps and training sites, which were confirmed by our various intelligence agencies to be inhabited. Some of these were in POJK, while there were others that were located in the Punjab province in Pakistan. Nefarious places such as Muridke, the hub center of the Lashkar-e-Taiba, has over the years bred infamous characters such as Ajmal Kasab and the likes of David Headley.
Sir, I wanted to know on the first briefing which was done by FS and two representatives from Air Force and Army, you showed a list where there was 21 places in that list. You have stuck 9. Are more operations going to be held? Is Operation Sindoor still on? And the second question, thank you, sir.
Thank you so much.
And also, I want to congratulate all three of you for a fantastic operation that you guys have done.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for that one question. Yeah. Sir, the question.
Unfortunately, Rath, is that your name? I'm sorry. You know, as far as operational details are concerned, I am not in a position to share those right now. But I think I'll take a cue from Pramod. You know, he said towards the end that the Indian Navy is still in a posture that is deterrent. And I have already made it very clear towards the end of what I said that it's only a couple of hours ago that the Chief of Army Staff has carried out a security review and he's authorized our Army commanders to deal with violations of any kind from across the borders in a manner that they deem fit. So again, to reiterate, the response will be fierce and it will be punitive.